Hey, everybody. I've been thinking a lot about all of you who are at home and how difficult it is to be away from each other. One of the things that we all enjoy so much about our community is the ability to be together, to gather together for worship and for fellowship, to see one another, to share our joys, to share our lives together. And in this time of COVID-19, when we need to stay at home for the safety of ourselves and others, it's getting really difficult to be without you. So as I was thinking about our community, I went to a book that I go to often. It's called Bless the Space Between Us. And it's a book of blessings by John O'Donohue. And in this book, he talks about how important blessing is and the power that it has for us as we cross thresholds, as we enter into new places, as we embrace these moments of some difficulty, sometimes of great joy, the thresholds of parenthood or of the marriages of grandchildren. There are so many ways that we cross through and beyond life in our everyday living. And this is a blessing that he wrote for the interim time. And as I think about what we're hearing, it seems like this interim time is going to be longer than we anticipated. And so I offer this blessing for you and for us as a way to allow this time to ground us in our faith in God and in our walk with Jesus, and to give us something to think about as we recognize both the grief of this moment in time and the joy that may come as we hunker down and open our hearts to how God can continue to work even in times like these. For the interim time. When near the end of day, life has drained out of light, and it is too soon for the mind of night to have darkened things. No place looks like itself. Loss of outline makes everything look strangely in between, unsure of what has been or what might come. In this wan light, even trees seem groundless. In a while it will be night, but nothing. Here seems to believe the relief of dark. You are in this time of the interim, where everything seems withheld. The path you took to get here has washed out. The way forward is still concealed from you. The old is not old enough to have died away. The new is still too young to be born. You cannot lay claim to anything. In this place of dusk, your eyes are blurred and there is no mirror. Everyone has lost sight of your heart, and you can see nowhere to put your trust. You know you have to make your own way through. As far as you can, hold your confidence. Do not allow your confusion to squander this call which is loosening your roots in false ground, that you might come free from all you have outgrown. What is being transfigured here is your mind, and it is difficult and slow to become new. The more faithfully you can endure here, the more refined your heart will become for your arrival in the new dawn. I hope this blessing finds you well and finding hope in the days ahead and in the days past. We aren't able to gather together, but I hope you will take advantage of some of the opportunities to worship through the online streaming opportunities, the recorded services, or even just on your TV to spend some time in reflection listening to beautiful music. Find ways that feed your soul. And I hope in those moments you know that even as we are apart, we are near together because of the love that we have for God and the love we have for one another. We will meet again, and I rejoice in preparation of that day. And until then, let us pray for one another and answer God's call to love the world and to serve. Amen.